Hello and welcome back to uh, Quynncraft. Long story before we even continue with what the plan was for today. I've been trying to record this for almost 2 full fucking hours, and it didn't load. It started to crash. I uninstalled immersive, so we don't have immersive engineering anymore. That's fine. I didn't like immersive engineering anyway. We updated everything. Everything is updated. We have new mods. We also have had to turn off iron furnaces because it kills the current version. So we are finally able to play Minecraft again. The plan for today is we are going to make an extension to the honeycombs. We are going to take to put another one right here, and by that I mean right here. We're gonna get more stuff, get more honeycomb stuff, and we will be creating a version for bottles, and that will be fantastic. One of the things I want to build that will not be today's episode because we need to get everything started is we're actually going to make like a bee breeding slash bee holding area that'll basically house the new farms, but just like the farms when they look better. And that'll be somewhere probably up here. But for now, I just want to get this set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a nice little spibbity bop cut to the extensions on the farm being made, and all that. Also, for the time being, the plans have changed. This was going to be very different, but because of all the struggles, I can't actually use my second camera at the moment because I have to basically remake everything in another thing. Whole thing. We will be fixing that in a little bit. But this is we're gonna cut to the new extension being made and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys again when it is done. All right, we have assembled. This one doesn't have anything in it. Boop boop boop. We have assembled. So we have this one, which is running for honeycombs. This one, which is running for glass bottles, and this one, which as well is running for honeycombs. And we have our nice little. We'll move the entrance actually over here, so that doesn't freak the fuck out. Oh shit. We have the entrance to it right here. Get into that chest, get some stuff. It is a good time. Everything is working perfectly, and we are very, very pleased. So yeah, that's that. That's the beginning of doing this. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I did this correctly, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure though. I think that'll update next time the bees leave, and we'll see. But I am pleased so far. If that doesn't work, then I'll need to like fix it. But that's a problem for the future. What we will be doing now is setting up a kind of temporary bee box, because we do need to start breeding bees soon. So I don't know. It's hard. This episode became a lot harder in my brain to like make because it needs to kind of be another less edited one because I don't have time to like fix the shit and have everything ready for this week. Life's hell. So I think what we're gonna do is so we have one bee. We have one normal bee housed in a thingy. That away. Rails can go up in here as well. Take this. We can coat one of the things actually. Put the stone in the here box. Put the iron in the here box. We need to go mining again. We are like dangerously low on iron every single day, which is not great to say the least. I need that hoe. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Yeah, I think I want one of these. Keep the other bee in here as well. Let's go take a peek at the thing now that it's probably been running while we've been fucking around on the inside of the house. See if it's collected the bottles like I've wanted it to. I don't know. It should. It should. Maybe the bees haven't left yet. But we can do... Oh, fucking... Go away. Nobody likes you. Ow. So we got a bunch more mods as well with the updates that we will explore, which does also mean more shit to have been done. Knowledge of Death, kill a raider, click here. Ooh. Let's go with I mean, I don't know. None of it? This one, I guess? Sure. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't know why the bees aren't coming out, but I do need 3 of these. We're gonna make ourselves a... I need 4 of these. Okay, this didn't work. I'll have to figure out why that didn't work. I wonder if it needs a campfire. In order to extract honey. If it needs a campfire, then we need to think of something completely fucking different, you know? Unless there's a way to do it that I'm just not thinking of, or I don't know. How the fuck do I... Honey treat. Oh, I need a... I get 1 like that. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know why that's not working. We'll get it to attracting another bee, and then I'll figure it out why it's not working. Bee problems, my friends. Bee problems. I think it literally might just be that it needs a... Why is there no bee number 3 in that one? I don't know. I do not fucking know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's go start attracting bees from one of these. Treat me nice. So this one can start attracting things. Okay. Okay. So I think what we're going to do now is we are going to do a quick little pause, and we're going to cut to either a bee showing up or me figuring out what is wrong with the honey stuff by Googling a honey video. So I'll cut to that. Ka-chow or something. I don't know, man. It's been a struggle to just record this episode. Of course. Literally as soon as I start fucking going, raining, I don't care that I'm using commands to change the weather. I hate the weather anyway. I would turn it off completely, the weather cycle off completely, if I didn't know I needed weather for different things later. But hey, here we are. So I figured out the problem. The problem that we were having is that the not only did this need to be, like, all the slots need to be filled with glass bottles, but we were also suffering from the fact that it was already full when we had placed it down, and therefore we couldn't it couldn't tell that it was changing, because it wasn't. So we needed to we needed to do that. This is now waiting. We're it's working. We're waiting. We're chilling. I'm just stupid. There's a way that we can make this better with, like, comparators and stuff, but I quite frankly don't care, because this setup will change and will move, and I'll worry about making it, like, a better, more efficient setup when we put it in its own building, where essentially these normal bees, their entire purpose will be, you know, making honey and honeycombs, so that I don't really need to worry about it at the moment, and I'll worry about it when we get to the when we make the new thing, which should be, we might start that next episode, I don't know. But essentially now all we're doing is AFK waiting for this to finish. Just so that we can see how it works and then put it in a bee cage, and then we will worry about it on a later date. But yeah, it's been an episode of stuff. So let's while we're waiting, briefly talk about what was going on. So I go to launch the mod pack, like I normally do, and it doesn't load. It gets stuck at some point with, like, missing textures. I say, okay, whatever, I'll see what I can do. I remove immersive engineering, because that's the one that has been that was causing problems, and I don't really care about losing. So I removed it, got stuck at the same spot, and it was like, you're missing Brazil. So I was like, what? So I try again, close the game, whatever. And it same thing, I'm missing, like, a Brazil flag icon or whatever. Excuse me. So I close the game, and I look through and try to find the texture things. I can't find that, so I disable the mod that adds the Brazil thing, which is supplementaries, which is unfortunate, because I do like some of the stuff in that mod. But I'm like, whatever, if that means that I can, continue to use the world I've been playing on for almost a full month, let's do it. So I go, I do that, I fix it, everything's working. Nothing launches that now. Literally, it doesn't even come up to the menu, it immediately crashes, and I'm like, well, fuck. That's That's really, really bad. And it is. It's really, really bad for us. If things don't just launch. So I go on a spree and I update. I re-enable everything. I upgrade and update the mods, and that seems to break it more. And then I update Forge, and then it continues to break more. And finally, I Google it, and it's like, oh, maybe you need more RAM. And then I check it. My RAM setting have been reset somehow during like my updates on my computer and whatever. Fix that. Go to launch it. Get stuck again. Uninstall immersive engineering again, and then more shit happens. Nothing works again, and then I get mad at it, and I try to start using other launchers. I tried GD launcher. I tried the standard curse launcher. If you guys didn't know, I used the multi MC launcher to do it because it's also what I use for speedrunning. Let me go sleep. Let me go schleb. Because I hate the weather. And then so that happens, and I basically what the fuck? And I try everything, and then all of them get stuck. So I'm even more confused than I was previously. So I then find a single article on a GitHub response that says that I need to restart and reboot. And I'm a little confused by it, so I use it and I reset my computer, and then the game launches. In that time, I updated the mod pack to the latest version just to see if that was working. We are still missing immersive engineering because it didn't work. And we are missing iron furnaces because they said there could be a crash related to it, and just wait until that mod updates. So I've done that. I'm currently waiting for it to be fixed. I will update and re-enable iron furnaces when that happens. But holy hell, getting today's episode was a bitch. It was a bitch. And I hope that it's all worth it. I hope it's all worth it. I get a good B I get the B that I need. Because I need a farmer bee, which I get from lumber bee and rancher bee. Rancher bee is a sweet bee and a lumber bee. And a lumber bee is a green carpenter and a yellow carpenter. You get the yellow carpenters in oak nests, and you get the green carpenters from the same nest. The only thing we will be missing that we'll need to get is a lovely little sweet bee, which you get from snow nests. But that's a problem for a different day, a different me. And we're just now it is intensely waiting the 30 seconds for that to pass. But holy fuck. Just holy fuck. It's been a nightmare. And I hope that it all ends up worth it. All ends up worth it. So I don't do it often. Please subscribe and like the video and comment if you enjoyed, because this episode gave me a fucking headache. So got a resin bee. All right. Well, what I'll do is off screen, I'm gonna AFK, let some of this honey stuff go. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. I'll capture a bunch of bees, and then actually no, I can't even do that. Next episode, we will begin making a bee housing area and a bee breeding area and a bee farm area, and we'll make an actual building for it and whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know it's a little bit of a weirder one, and I appreciate your patience. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.